Hey everyone, this is Project Darkshine. I know it's not time for another news video just yet, but I thought it was necessary to make this video since there has been a little bit of confusion, mainly on my behalf, about which games are fantasy and which aren't. Now, as you may or may not know, obviously the channel is for updating about people's fantasy games. So for example, if you have like a fantasy game that you're doing and a game which isn't fantasy going at the same time, we're only going to update about the fantasy game because that's what the channel's about. So but there's been a little bit like people saying, hey, you missed out this game which I've been doing, and I said, well, I don't really think it's fantasy, and then they say that they think it is. So basically what I'm asking people to do is just like comment on this and say which games you're doing or going to do which you think are fantasy, so they should be updated. And I don't want you to just write it because you just want people to know that you're doing that game. Like, it actually has to be fantasy. So you're not going to put like a Call of Duty game on the list, because that's just shooting things. So, yeah, that's basically all. I just, because I don't want the channel to be a bit of a mess with not knowing what's going on. So I really want your guys' opinions so that I can work out what is and isn't fantasy. Because, like, if someone does a game which I don't know of, I'll usually watch a few parts of it to decide whether I think it's fantasy or not. But, I might have missed something or whatever. So basically, if you think that I'm having a bit of trouble with updating on what games of yours that you think fit the category, basically just write in a comment, hey, I'm doing these games and I think that they fit the category, so could you please make sure you update about them. So that's basically all, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your comments if needed.